Dopest RENegades was good, man. Sorry for the late video this week. Y'all know we had to get Crutch up here, man, with Bibi and Ren. We already did Ahiahia. The joint is fire, man. All the raps, man. I love that gem right there, man. This one right here, like I said, this one was all Freckled Angels and everything. And when I was doing my research, the other one, I saw Crutch pop up while I was researching Bibi and Ren. You know, I'll be doing my little homework and everything. And I saw Crutch. I was like, dang, I invested all this time into this one. We got to get this one out here. So y'all know we did Starry Night. So that's the reason why Crush didn't come out then. So here we are, man. Here we are. So I saw in the comments people was giving me insight about them, said they're still cool and all that, because I had asked about that if they're still cool. And I think y'all said that Ren, did y'all say that Ren like wrote for her or like kind of brought the talent out of her and everything? She's not really an artist or something like that, which is very, very surprising. It's like Ren just be spotting the success and the talent in people. So yeah, that's what it is, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this, man. I hope you guys been good. Hope you guys been enjoying your week. I hope you guys been protecting your peace. Let's lock right into Crutch and see what all the hype is about. Let's get it. Love you guys. Salute to the dopest renegades. Oh, and we got a video.
Maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. I've got none to lose, 'cause everything turned to dust around me. My hope, it got so bruised, 'cause circumstance held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue to try and fix these broken things around me. My love, if I lose my mind, I'd be so ashamed if you witnessed. I'll try my best for you to try and keep my head, but my God, it's slipping. An unspoken truth, I feel my body dying as the clock keeps ticking, and everything I knew is painted with the fear that it's all for nothing.
Could I interrupt? If the weight should get too heavy, I'll help hold this burden. I'll walk with you, my love, into the fires of hell if it would ease the burning. But please don't lose your trust. The man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. I can be your crutch until we both grow old and the curtains closing.
Salute to young Ren, man. Ren look like a baby up here, man. That's wild. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give my honest opinion, y'all. I like I like that one better, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like if I would have heard this one first, I would probably like this one like more if I would have heard this one first. But just like that other one, man, the way it started, the beat, the production, and everything. But I'm not gonna say I love the message in here. Obviously, Crutch, we're talking about Crutch. You know, when you're somebody's Crutch, you're holding them up. You know, you're their support system and everything. So I like that, but it's just like even with the beat switch and everything, it came out of nowhere. I don't know, man. It's like we're gonna take our walk and everything, but I don't think that this one right here is for me though, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I know I like to keep it real with y'all. And like usually like when it comes to Ren songs, I rock with them heavy. So like I said, we're gonna take our walk and everything, see if I feel different about it and all that. But off of first listen, I don't know, man. Off first listen, I wasn't really I don't know, man. It didn't really blow me away and everything. This right here, it says this song is Ren and Bibi talking to each other as romantic partners, which they were at the time. They were talking about Ren's struggle with Lyme disease. The metaphor of a crutch is that Bibi will be there to help Ren through the tough times. Salute to Bibi. So yeah, that's obviously like what we get out of it and everything. And of course, like seeing the video and everything, like you just got Ren just on the ground, like he's broken down, from his sickness and all that stuff. So like the lyrics and everything, the lyrics, like I say, y'all, the lyrics are always there. The lyrics, like from Ren, like his writing ability is like second to none. Like he is a phenomenal writer. So the lyrics are always going to be there. But like I said, just like sonically, it wasn't really for me. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, I'm spoiled from the other song, man. It was just so upbeat and everything. And this one right here was just like really, really sad. And I went into it with the state of mind, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I thought I was gonna like get some raps or something like that, or I thought like I don't know. I just wasn't expecting all this, and normally I never know what to expect from Ren, but this one right here, yeah, I'm spoiled from the last one, y'all. I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and take this walk and everything. Let's get it. And then you guys, like in the comments, you guys can give me more insight and everything. Like after we take this walk through and everything, and y'all let me know because I already know this song right here. It's an inspiring song. Like you could just tell by like you can hear the pain in the song, and I know that's what it is. It's like the way you feel from this song and everything when you hear Ren's voice, and then like when the beat switches and his voice sounds like real scratchy and real loud and everything. It's like it represents the pain and the passion behind what he's saying. So like I said all the time, when it comes to Ren, he does a great job at making you feel like you're in his shoes, like his creativity and everything. But yeah, let's get it. And it starts with him laying on the ground. I didn't know what body part I was looking at up here. I was like, yo, what is going on, man?
If I move.
My bad. Let's get into my bad. I'm over here like go back into the video. So Ren is saying maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. That right there is real, man. Maybe if I move, my troubles won't follow me. I've got nothing to lose because everything turned to dust around me. My hope it got so bruised because circumstance held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue. I try to fix these broken things around me. Like it's just the lyrics just hit you, man.
Maybe my troubles won't follow me. I've got none to lose. Cause everything turned to dust around me. My hope it got so bruised. Cause circumstance held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue to try and fix these broken things around me.
Like when I saw this, man, I was like, in my mind, I was like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looked like it's cold outside and everything. He's just on the ground, and then Bibi comes over there to be his crutch and all that stuff. It's a beautiful song. And he's like trying to crawl away. Young Ren.
My love.
So then he's like, my love, if I lose my mind, I'd be so ashamed if you witnessed. I try my best for you. I try and keep my head, but my God, it's slipping. An unspoken truth. I feel my body dying as the clock keeps ticking. And everything I knew is painted with fear. That's all for nothing. That right there is wild.
If I lose my mind, I'd be so ashamed.
And I like this right here because when I was initially watching this, when I hear the drums going, I'm thinking that Ren is like going to like stand up, you know what I'm saying? Like he's going to get better, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know when it comes to Ren, like he'll start off a song sad and then like you'll have it go upbeat and it still might be sad, but it's like sad on like a, a higher BPM or like on a higher energy level of sadness, you know what I'm saying? But like this one, it seems like it just kind of keeps you there, you know what I mean?
If you witnessed, I'll try my best for you to try and keep my head, but my God is slipping an unspoken truth.
And then when he said, "I'm trying to," he's like, "I'm trying to keep my head, but my God, it's slipping." And then you see him slip with his hand when that happens. I remember that from the first watch.
To try and keep my head, but my God is slipping an unspoken truth. I feel my body dying as the clock keeps ticking, and everything I knew is painted with the fear that it's all for nothing.
Could I
And then Bibi came out of nowhere, man. I like the way she came in there though. She was like, "Could I interrupt? If the weight should get too heavy, I hope you hold this burden." That's the type of woman you need right there, man. That's the type of woman you need and the type of man you need right there. When it comes to that, she's like, "Could I interrupt?" Like you just hear him over there, like, going through the motions and everything. You hear him in pain, thinking about giving up. And she's like, "Could I interrupt? If the weight should get too heavy, I'll help hold this burden. I'll walk with you, my love, into the fires of hell if it would ease that burning. I'll walk with you in the fire of hell if it would ease the burning. Pretty much, I'll do anything for you. But please don't lose your trust. The man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. I can be your crutch until we both grow old and the curtains closing." So that right there, man, that right there is just real. That's a ride or die chick right there. You know what I'm saying? Like she's there for him and everything. But what I really like about that is the man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. That right there, when it comes to like a significant other, sometimes you have to be reminded of how great you are and how strong you are. You know what I mean? Because you'll be going through life and everything. You just feel like, I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna just keep it blunt, man. You forget that you're the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when times get hard and everything, and you're like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying? Like life is beating you down and all that stuff. You got to remind yourself that you're the shit. And sometimes you can't do it. So when you have that significant other, even friends, you know what I'm saying? Even friends, they can hype you up too. Cause I've actually had to have that happen before too. I like lost faith in myself, you know what I'm saying? Like when I had like certain hardships, I like lost faith in myself. I was like, yo, am I in over my head, man? Like I'm tripping. Like, how am I gonna get out of this situation I'm in? And my homeboys had to tell me, the way we talk to each other is crazy. They're like, Lo, just shut the hell up, man. I was like, what? They're like, yo, you've done X, Y, and Z. You've bounced back from these different adversities. Like this right here, it's crazy, but you're gonna bounce back out of this, like how you always do. Just keep it moving. You need somebody to talk to. We here. You need that circle around. You need the circle of friends around you that are positive, and then you also need like that significant other. Not saying rush into a relationship. Let that significant other come to you the right way, organically. But when you get those two camps, like you got your lady or your husband at home, you know what I'm saying, and then you got your friends out here, and everybody has your interest, at heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got y'all know what I mean, man. Y'all know what I mean. When they got when everybody has like your interests, your best interests at heart, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's not easy to find people like that. I've been blessed and I've been fortunate to find people like that. It also goes off your energy as well, the type of things you attract. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like I say all the time, like the people you talk to the most are the people that you end up becoming. You know what I'm saying? Those personalities. So, watch who you talk, and then also the information you consume as well. That goes into who you are as well. So when you keep a lot of positivity around you and a lot of strong people around you, it helps you develop a new strong person. And like steel sharpens steel, iron sharpen iron.
interrupt? If the weight should get too heavy, I'll help hold this burden. I'll walk with you, my love, into the fires of hell if it would ease the burning. But please don't lose your trust. The man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. I can be your crutch until we both grow old and the curtains closing.
Mm. And then this right here is like when everything switches up and he's like, maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. It's like it's the same thing, right? No, I know it's not. He's like, maybe the troubles won't follow me. My love I give to you. Every single inch of my soul while it bleeds. Baby, I'm confused, but I know your arms, I find relief. Baby, if I lose my mind, would you stay with me? So it's similar to the first verse because he's talking about drowning and everything. So it seems like in the first verse, Ren is speaking from the aspect of him by himself. How he's like, I've got nothing to lose because everything turned to dust around me. My hope, it got so bruised because circumstances held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue to try to fix these broken things around me. But then by the third, well, by the chorus at the end, he's like, you know, maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. My love I give to you. So now, you know, she's present. Every single inch of my soul while it bleeds. Baby, I'm confused, but I know in your arms I find relief. Baby, if I lose my mind, would you stay with me? So I like how. So I guess he did do that. He did do what I was talking about. Like it started off sad, it stayed sad, but it ended on a high note. So it seems like he ended the song in a better mindset that he started the song with. If that makes any sense, because Bibi comes in and she becomes his crutch. Well, she's always been his crutch, but now she's presently his crutch. And then like the lyrics change. But this is the part of the song that I'm not really a fan of right here, man. It kind of scared me low key. I ain't gonna lie. I had my volume a little too loud. I don't know if I jumped. I gotta watch the video back, but I don't know if like when it came in I jumped or my face changed. I don't know.
Maybe if I knew, maybe my troubles won't follow me. My love I give to you.
So obviously, you know, she's helping him up and everything. Now he's standing up. You saw him like in the bathtub and everything. It's like he's activated now. You know what I'm saying? He started off in the video on the ground and now he's up and like he's active for the most part. Well, I ain't gonna say active, but he's up and he's functional.
Every single inch of my soul while it bleeds. Baby, I'm confused, but I know in your hands I'll find relief. Baby, if I lose my mind, would you stay with me?
See, and then she disappears though. So it's like, is he really on a high? See, this is the type of shit that Ren be doing, man. So it's like she's there the whole time. Or was she never there in the first place? These are the things that I ask myself when it comes to his videos because he started off by himself. Like, is this imaginary faith that's pulling him through? With his lady as a metaphor to like it's actually him talking to him because he's doing all that and then she disappears like she was never there. So were you in my head the whole time or were you here in the beginning then you left me? You know what I'm saying? These are the things that I'll be wondering about. And then also, you know, with the guitar and everything, how that comes in and it's like loud and like he's, you know, all over the place. It represents probably like how his brain is feeling. It started off sad and mellow. Now it's like excited, but at the same time it's still confused. And he even says it in the song when he said, like, baby, I'm confused. But I know your arms, but I know in your arms I find relief.
Would you stay with me?
And he said, would you stay with me? And then she disappears. And that's how it ends.
Stay with me.
It look cold out there, man. See, but that's what I'm talking about. So now we go back to where he was at initially. He was laying on the ground. And then by the time this ends, he's standing up. So it's like she's with him, but she's not physically there. And it makes you wonder if she really exists at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen like those movies, man? I'm trying to think of one, man. And it's like the whole time. Yeah, y'all ever seen like y'all ever watch Bates Motel? Bates Motel is like that. It's like Norman Bates, you know, he's doing all this crazy stuff and he keeps saying mother, mother, and he's like talking about his mom and everything. And then well, I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but if y'all know like the story of Norman Bates, y'all know like what happened to his mom. But the show takes place with his mother presently there. So if you could put two and two together, you see what I'm trying to say. So all the murders and stuff he was committing, and his mom was guiding him through the murders and telling him what to do. Mm-mm. So it's kind of like what this is right here, man. I wonder if like she left already and he keeps thinking about her, you know what I'm saying, to give him courage and strength, or she left him in the middle of all this. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Like I say, man, even though like the song is not my favorite, I respect the visuals, I respect the lyrics, I respect the sound, and I respect the idea and the concept of this video. Like, and I already know Ren is going to, I really hope he gets like Netflix shows and all that stuff because he's a phenomenal like storyteller. You know what I'm saying? Like his videos are always top notch. Ren looking like, what the fuck? So what the hell? Disappointed, man. Yeah, y'all. So that was Crutch right there. That was Crutch. That was Crutch. Like I said, y'all know how I feel about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. I feel like this song can inspire a lot of people, but then also, you know, never lose. What I get out of this is never lose faith in yourself. And then sometimes, like I was saying before, you do need those people around you to like remind you who you are. I used to tell people all the time, like growing up, like I think when I started on YouTube, I would tell people that because some of the music we was listening to in the beginning, it would be like pretty like depressing music, and people would go in the comments and talk about like, you know, how the song helped them through like their depression and everything, and like how they lose faith in themselves, or like, you know what I'm saying, they just don't have confidence. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I was like, yo, what you need to do, you need to just go ahead, go to your bathroom, look in the mirror and look yourself in the eye and tell yourself you're the shit. And keep telling yourself you're the shit till you believe it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm strong. Like, you don't have to say I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me quickly saying it. But you could be like, you know, I'm strong. I'm confident. I'll make it through this. I've been through more than this. You know, whatever's going on, I'm going to make it through it. I'm going to get through it. You know, I'm going to guide myself. I'm going to guide my steps. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in God, you know, definitely lean on God. If you believe in your higher self and God, and or, you know what I'm saying, lean on your higher self. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need something outside of your body. You need some type of spiritual, like, you know what I'm saying, some type of spiritual confidence. You know, in my opinion, I know everybody does their own thing, but that's how I feel, man. Like the spirituality and everything, it's just like energy you could feel, and that's how I be feeling when I be having tough times and everything. I just sit, I take a deep breath, I meditate, you know, have my affirmations and everything. I say what I'm grateful for. I look back on my life, how bad things could be. Cause even like with my job I have now, like to me, the job I have now is the best job I ever had. But you know, like any other job, it has its days. Like I was telling y'all, for the past 2 weeks, because of the snow and everything, my schedule has been all over the place. So the orders for the customers have been all over the place. And with the orders for the customers being all over the place, my schedule is all over the place. So that's the reason why these videos are coming out the way they're coming out. And like, you know, me working Saturday and Sunday, and I couldn't even do my live streams on Sunday. That pissed me off. But then I still tried to get home and do a live stream, but I couldn't because I end up leaving work till like 4 o'clock. I went to work at like 3:30 in the morning. I didn't end up driving out of the lot until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's why I put the post out on YouTube, and I said, yeah, y'all, no live stream today. I'm gonna kick it with my family. Cause I ended up man, I hauled ass home. I got home at probably like 4:30. And I just kicked it with my family. I wanted to play some Arc Raiders. Y'all know I love playing Arc Raiders, and I was just getting mad at myself. I'm like, man, I want to play Arc Raiders. I want to do content, but I'm so tired. I can't do nothing. Right. And then my wife, she was like watching the Super Bowl and everything, and I'm laying down. I ain't see the Bad Bunny. I ain't see the Bad Bunny halftime show. I ain't see nothing. I caught it later on when I woke up and everything. Salute to Bad Bunny. But I was just, you know what I'm saying? I passed out while she was watching the game. Like the game was on TV. Like, well, she wasn't watching it either, but it was on. And like I just passed out. And then I woke up at like 12:30, right? So I went to bed at like 8:30 or 7:30 or something like that. Man, I woke up at 12:30. I looked at my phone and I just smiled because normally I wake up at like 12:30, 1 o'clock to get up to go to work. I looked at that shit, I was like, I ain't got work. Man, toss that phone, man. I laid down for longer, man. Had some good ass sleep. But yeah, that's what it was, man. But yeah, I appreciate you guys pulling up as always. Thank you for all the love and support. We will be live streaming this Sunday and everything. So if you guys could pull up, drop in, chop it up with your boy for a little bit. I'm trying to do more live streams, less videos, more live streams, just to connect with you guys more. Cause don't get me wrong, I love the reactions and everything, but I like connecting with you guys more than the reactions, or maybe doing some live reactions or something like that. Just a dope place for the community to come and kick it. I know a lot of people are going through a lot of things. We're all going through rough times right now, and the live stream is just a place where we just sit there and we just kick it. You know what I'm saying? We kick it. We talk about what's going on in the world and everything, and just it's pretty much the live stream is there to let you know you're not alone. you know what I'm saying? It's a nice little corner of the internet to let you know you're not alone. And there's a whole bunch of people with a lot of information, a lot of love, you know, a lot of support in the live stream. So salute to the dopest community. Salute to the dopest renegades. I love you guys. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Keep doing what you love. Keep having fun, and everything will come. I love you guys. Y'all be safe out there, and I'll holler at you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.